Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to make soap, bath soap or facial soap, whichever one you want to use. And we're going to make goat's milk soap. This is what we're going to use. The Stevenson Crystal Melt and Pour Soap Base. This does have lye in it. You cannot have soap without having lye. And the reason I chose a melt and pour is because instead of processing the lye and that myself, is because the main reason is I have a 4-year-old and I don't want to take the chance of her getting in it and getting hurt, and I'm pretty busy, and so this just makes it that much more simple. You only have to let it process a couple days and you're ready to use it, whereas if you make soap and put the lye in yourself, you have to wait about 6 weeks for it to be ready to use. So we're going to use this, like I said. This is a real good brand. It's 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds, and it was about $20. I chose Lavender as my scent. This is from Certified aromatherapist.com, and that's a little vial of lavender. You can always choose whatever you want. I have a cup of oatmeal, and I have my base, or my form, that I'm going to pour the soap in. And I have a pot, just an old pot. You want to, if you plan on making soap, you need everything you use, you need it to be used only for soap making purposes. You don't want to, make soap and then that evening cook with it. So I'm going to score it. Well, let me put you down here where you can see me. I'm going to score this a little bit before I take it out. The smaller the pieces are, the faster it will melt. And you can do this in a double boiler, but I just always keep my heat down really low, and I don't have a problem with melting the goat's milk. So there it is. It's popped right out. And now, where you've scored it, you want to cut through. And so I'll try to hurry because this could probably get boring pretty quick. So you have it all cut that way. Now cut it this way. It's not too hard to get through. It helps that I have a long knife. You have your little pieces, as you can see. And I'm putting oatmeal in it so it can kind of be exfoliating. And I'm putting a lot of lavender in it because I love, I like strong flavors and I like strong scents. And so now that that's cut up, I'm going to put you over here in my pot. I think you're all crooked. There you go. So I'm going to put all this in the pot. I have it at a really low heat. So I'm putting all that in there. And instead of y'all having to wait until this melts, I believe I'll meld it, and then we'll come back and we'll finish it up this next segment. So I'll see you back in just a minute. Okay, we're back and we're going to go on to the next step. I'll put you back where you can see what's going on here. This is melted. You might see a couple little small chunky pieces, but that's okay. Those couple little pieces are not going to make a difference. I'm going to go ahead and cut the oven off. I'm going to add, or not the oven, the stovetop. I'm going to add 1 cup of oatmeal and stir it around. You don't have to add oatmeal. You can add whatever you want, whatever scent, whatever, like if you'd like to add some flowers in here, or just whatever suits you, add it. And then I'm going to put this whole little vial of lavender. You don't have to put the whole thing. You can put whatever you like, but I like the whole thing. And I'm not sure if I can get it off. There. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to pour that in. You don't want it to like cook too long or anything, because you cook away the scent. You have to work kind of fast when you get ready to pour it, because this does dry pretty, like the outer layer, see, like right there where I just got it off the pan. Anyway, I'm going to let you see me pour it. Now take just a second to get this off the spatula. Oh, this is really hot. So I'm pouring that in there. And you can see there's still some in it that I'm going to try to get out as much as I can. Just get all you can out. And then you just let it sit until it cools and becomes solid. And at that time, you can go ahead and cut it into your pieces, or you can just wait a couple days, because like I said, you need to let this sit for a couple days before you actually use it. And it makes great gifts. It's a really nice soap. And I try not to waste anything, as y'all probably know. So I'm going to put the soap making utensils away, and I'll pull them back out when I make more soap. And you see how it's kind of, wait a minute, let me kind of get that. See how it's already getting hard like on the top? So it's kind of wanting to bulge. I'm going to set something on each side of it, but I'm going to wait until I finish filming, because the camera and everything's in the way. But I'm going to set something on each side so that it will be more square, not have that bulge. And so when I'm ready to cut it, I will come back and take it out of the silicone for you and let you see the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, we're back with the last part of the soap making video, and it's hardened. Here it is in the mold, and you can see right here there's a bulge because I didn't have the pan that I had sitting up against it. I didn't have it the way it should be, so it doesn't matter, but I just thought I'd show you. This side's fine. That one has a little bulge. This is what it looks like. It comes away from the mold real easy. As you can see, I'm going to put you down here. And I'm hoping I can get this out pretty easy. You just have to kind of push it away. Here it comes. There's our soap. And this will go right back the way it belongs. And it's pretty clean, just a little bit of soap residue in it. But here is our soap. See how pretty it looks? And so what I'm going to do is cut it up. I have my ruler here. I'm going to do it in 1-inch pieces. So I'm setting the ruler down and making a little nick where 1-inch pieces are. So it'll be easy for me to cut it. Okay. Now that I've made the cuts, I'm just gonna cut my soap. I'll show you the first piece. I need to kind of get it off the counter there where that knife could go down all the way. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It feels really good. And because it was on that silicone, it's real slick. That's a piece from the oatmeal. But I'll cut you a couple more pieces. And it has a very nice fragrance. This one doesn't look quite as thick, but that's okay. These would make real nice Christmas presents for you to make and give away if you like to give homemade things. And so I'll cut one more. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you back up. What I'm going to do, I don't have any saran wrap right now, or I would wrap it in saran wrap, but I'm just going to take it and put a couple pieces in a baggie and then just zip it up. And that's how I'll store it. So anyway, there you go. That's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you make it. And anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for all the sweet comments that y'all leave. It means a lot to me. A lot of the comments touch my heart. And I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.